Oh, I forgot to do something. Anyway, how y'all doing this lovely evening? Me and Pixie just hanging out. Pixie, what you doing? What you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, you just stretching, laying on Daddy's bed, just hanging out, huh? Yeah, that's okay. It's a good girl. You do that. You just hang out. That's perfectly fine. You can hang out, Pixie, all day. Let's see. Me to fix me a drink. I'm gonna fix me a Dr. Pepper like normal. Because I'm a Dr. Pepper man. Whether people know that or not. But it is what it is. It's gotta be cold. Like, it gotta be cold and it needs to be over ice. I need some more ice in my cup. Do the work. Cody Rhodes. All day. Every day. Cody Rhodes got. I love these isolated cups. They keep ice in your cup all day long. Like, it doesn't matter. They keep it in your cup all day long. Throughout the night, everything stays nice and insulated. My ex-wife didn't like these cups. I bought her a couple she didn't want. But she didn't want me either, so. You gotta laugh. You gotta enjoy life. It is what it is. That's right. That's right, Pixie. Finally up, walking around. Okay. Thank you. It's me. Thank you, Moon Rush, for title gifter. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'll battle. I don't know. Like, I don't think that's fair to people to cause them hate. I don't agree with that. But haters like to hate, so it is what it is. But I still got Team Ryan and White Team Ryan. Although being Team Ryan is a little tricky these days. Not a lot of people are. And it's bullshit because it's private conversations, but it's okay. Whatever. People think it's legal. It's not. But privacy has been destroyed, but whatever. I guess that's what I get for dating Gypsy or marrying Gypsy. It's bullshit. It is what it is. People seem to think that I committed a crime. I haven't. Never been in handcuffs, but whatever. People think I deserve to be in jail after misspeaking on a story, but they know the truth because the end of the recording, they know the fucking truth, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to them. So it is what it is. What? They clipped it to make me look like a scumbag, so here's what it is. What? Yeah. That's my girl. Yeah, look at that face. What? I'm out of pepperonis. I'm out. I got some kind of treat. I got something called like a chicken meatball or something. It's kind of like Case chicken. You know, Case, if I ever catch you in public, you will be sorry. But here's the thing, Case. I don't know what the fuck you look like because you're a pussy and you hide behind the camera. So, whatever. You know, that's the thing, I guess. That's what you like to do. You like to listen to other people's conversation because nobody gives a fuck about yours. So, here's what it is. Ooh. So, keep listening to my private conversations and it gives you a life. So, go for it. Fucking loser. Like I said, if I ever caught you in public, I wouldn't know what you look like. So, it doesn't matter. Just be a keyboard warrior your whole life. And that's the truth. So, anyway, Thunderleg, thank you for that. Karen, appreciate it. Pixie, that's enough. It's enough treats. Akatos. How you say that? Akitos. Hope I'm saying that right. Gee, thank you for that. Anyway, let's do a poll. Y'all having a good day? Vote red, yes, blue, no. People ask me, why are you still going live? Just to piss people off. Piss haters off who think I'm something that I'm not. So I do it because I can. You know. They can destroy my privacy so I can go live. Is what it is. Marissa, appreciate it. Sister Lindsay, thank you for joining my live. Peggy just followed live creator. Thank you, Peggy. Be careful, though. Being Team Ryan ain't what it used to be. People call me names, make all this shit up. Is what it is. They heard it in a recording, so it's got to be true, right? Yeah. They misspoke on one that ruined friendships. I mean, really ruined friendships, and people are like, arrest him, and I haven't broken the law, but it's okay. They have, but it's okay, right? Because she's an inmate. It doesn't matter. She's an inmate. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not how that works, but okay. Nicole Rose, you were awesome. 57 y'all had a bad day. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry y'all had a bad day. I can relate, but you know what? I'm smiling now. I'm smiling now. All right. You know, I battled Conrad yesterday, and I loved battling Conrad, but Conrad didn't deserve any of the hate. I hope he didn't get any. If people gave Conrad hate, y'all suck as people. Hopefully y'all didn't, because he's a nice guy, and he's just a good person. One. Pixie, every time I go live, you do this. Every time. Every time. My dog. What can you do? Love her to death, though. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Fine, I'll give you one more treat. Pixie lives for treats. Can't forbid she's going to explode with treats. Just, this is what it is. I bought her these Milo's Kitchen. I'm gonna call them the case treats. Chicken meatballs. That's what I'm gonna call them, the case treats. That's kind of funny to me, case treats. But it is what it is. I wish I could do comments, but nah. I don't want to hear haters just say a bunch of bullshit about me. You know, like that gets old. But they're going to continue to watch my stuff, so listen to my private phone calls, so I might as well continue to go live. So, doesn't matter. You know, if I listen to people's private phone calls, I could fucking clip shit and make them sound terrible too. So, is what it is. Thank you, Ashley Carroll, for the follow. I appreciate that. You know, just hanging out. We're at 13,000 likes. 13 is not my favorite number, but I appreciate the likes nonetheless. Pixie, I'm not giving you any more treats. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No, you don't get any more treats. Where's a toy? She needs something to like throw. What up, Ray Ray? How's life? All right, go. Go get Woody. Go. You're not going to go? You're just going to sit there and look at me? Oh, I know what you want. You want another case treat. Okay, sure. I'll give you another case treat. Pure chicken right here. There you go. Last one. That's not going to be the last one. Pixie's going to keep eating treats over and over and over. That's what she wants. So, that's what she'll get. Anyway, guys, I usually battle, get your name on the jersey, but if you send 500 coin or more, I will write your name down, and it will go on a jersey. So just remember that. I'm going to do that white and red right now, since I don't want to battle anybody at the moment. But that's up to you. Like I said, it'll go on that one. But I got a pretty pink one coming for Pixie. I wish it'd come in. Like, people need to see it. It's pretty fucking awesome. But it is what it is. Hope y'all are having a good day. So I'm just hanging out. 18,000 likes. Appreciate it, Team Ryan. I do appreciate you. No more, Pixie. No more. No more. I'm not doing that. Ryan Radio joined. Appreciate it, Ryan Radio. It's weird. Ask about the live battle jersey. That's kind of cool. Appreciate that. Thank you for the harming. Who is that just followed me? Who is that? No, I don't really want that follow. Let's see. Don't really want that follow. Let's see. No, that's okay. That'll work. Pixie, quit being a bad girl. That's a good girl. I mean, people asked me yesterday in my life, who is Little Girl? That's my mother's dog. Like, the fuck? Y'all gonna make something out of that too, huh? So, yeah. You know what show I started watching? I started watching The Old Wonder Years. Y'all remember that show that was on ABC? I don't know why I started watching that show, but it's really a good show. It's kind of crazy, but I'm going to do a poll. Have y'all ever seen that show? Vote red, yes, blue, no. Where Kevin's in love with Winnie Cooper. Like, I've started watching it. It's great. It's on Hulu. If you want to watch commercials and stuff like that. It's a great fucking show, though. Reminds me of my childhood, you know. What? Of course, I wasn't born in the 60s, but they remade it, the Wonder Years show, but I haven't watched that one. Huh? He's so cute. He's so cute. What I need to do is just go live and let them just watch you. You're cooler than me anyway, Pixie. You're a lot cooler than me. Yeah, you are. You are. You're a lot cooler than me. They'll probably turn on you too, Pixie. Haters will turn on you too. They'll find out you caught a squirrel and ate it, and then they'll fucking turn on you. That's life. Anti-Team Pixie. I love that. Not really, but that's kind of crazy to think about. Beth, thank you for the cowboy hat. That's kind of funny, though. Team Pixie, they'll get a video of her peeing on the sidewalk or something. Oh, she peed on the sidewalk. She's a terrible fucking dog. She snapped at somebody. Oh, she's awful. No, they wouldn't do that about you. You're adorable. They might, though. You never know. Yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Intriprina. Appreciate it. Mud Dog Morgan. Appreciate it. Hope y'all are having a good day. I mean that. You know, life's too short not to have a good day. We got 31,000 likes. I love that. You know, life's too short not to laugh too, guys. Like, you know, I've had so many people like write me and ask me questions about my personal conversations with my ex-wife, and it's nobody's fucking business. They make it your business, like, but it's nobody's fucking business what this is or what that is or what. It's nobody's fucking business. But y'all made it y'all's business, which is weird. But I mean, people are obsessed. They gotta know. They gotta know these things. They gotta know. They gotta know. I guess they want to see if Gypsy like admitted to something on the phone. I don't know. But they gotta know. Craziness. And think I have to tell it. I don't have to tell y'all shit. You know, I've been nice about it and been trying to explain things, but y'all are going to run with it either way you want. So I don't give a damn what you think. If you like me, great. If you don't, piss off. But it's okay. If you don't like me, it's perfectly fine. I'm going to continue to be me. I'm going to be the nice, caring person that I am. Of course, I fuck up. I make mistakes all the time. I'm human. I've never said I was perfect. And anybody who sits there and claims to be perfect and judging others, they're batshit crazy. I'm just saying. Like, if you are somebody who judges others and analyzes everything somebody does, you're batshit crazy because you're not perfect at all. Nobody is. Nobody's a God. Nobody's Jesus walking around. Nobody's perfect. Whether y'all believe that or not. But, you know. People ask me why you still going live because I have nothing to be ashamed of. Have I said stupid shit? Absolutely. Are they ignorant when I say stupid shit? Absolutely. But I'm not perfect. But quit harping on it. It's fucking. I didn't call you that. I didn't say those things about you, but like, grow a pair. Get over its words. Doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. I mean, people are calling me outrageous shit, and it's not true, but they still call them anyway. Whether it's true or not. But I'm not letting it bother me because I know I'm not that thing. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I never said I was perfect in the first place, and that's for damn sure, because I'm not. So, yeah. But I guarantee if I listen to your private conversations out of context, I would find some weird shit. Weird shit. And that's with anybody. That's with anybody, whether you believe it or not. And you can say, no, never done this, never done that. You've done some stupid shit in your life. Everybody has. Is that right, pigs? So, is what it is. Aaron Black, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Anyway, appreciate it. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. So excuse me. Say it again. You said what? Say it again. Oh, that was good. Pixie, what? Every time I go live, you always do this. Fine. Pixie's the star. There. You're the star. You got what you want. That was adorable. That was adorable, little baby. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. All right. Go on. Go play. No. It's enough of that. Go play. Go play. So. Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. It is different doing lives without comments. Very different. But, just is what it is. I don't want to hear ignorant people call me things that aren't true. So, but I do love the support from Team Ryan. I will say that. I'm not calling everybody ignorant. Please know I'm not. I'm not at all. I feel there's great people out there. I mean that. There are great people out there. And I appreciate all the people who have been great. Y'all are amazing. And I can't thank y'all enough. If you stayed by my side during all this stuff, you are amazing. You are empathetic. I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry if you're being attacked too. I mean that. I'm so sorry. Cowards do that. Cowards will attack you, and I'm sorry that has happened. Keyboard warriors, what can you do? It's what it is. What can you do? Pixie. All right. Cole Rose, thank you for that, sweetie. Thank you, Orlando Ray. I loved your message the other day. I need a vacation, maybe. Maybe so. Red Diamond, appreciate it. But, somebody said the other day really bothered me, though. They were like, oh, if you don't like the name calling in the harassment, leave the internet. It's like, is that what the internet is to y'all? Like, the person who said that, is that what it's meant to be? That's not my goal. I try to bring people together, but there's people out there who just want to tear shit down, and I don't agree with that. But I keep people from doing, you know what I mean? Like, I can only say what I feel is right and be me, and that's all I've ever been. On my live streams, all of it. Y'all are listening to recordings that should have never saw the light of day, that I was having, like, y'all are catching me at my most intimate, private, you'll call it every emotion. So, of course, y'all can tear it apart and make me out to be this terrible person. Of course you can. You've got me angry, mad. You've got me sexual. You've got me all kind of shit. Of course you can. But would you want that done to you? But it doesn't matter. It's legal in their eyes. It's crazy. But here's what it is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, people are sick. And there's people who actually listen to these conversations on their channel and critique them. Like, they're meant to be critiqued by them. Like, it's none of y'all's fucking business what I said or what I didn't do or did do, or it's nobody's business. I don't owe y'all that. But people think I owe them answers. I told y'all I misspoke on one, and y'all know that if you listen to the whole fucking conversation. They don't play that. They don't make videos like that. That's not the dramatic. You can't say, oh, Ryan misspoke and he said something awful, but he corrected it. No, you have to just say, Ryan said something awful. Watch this. For the clicks. That's all TikTok and all these people, like, they just want the clicks. They just want the clicks. And that's the society we have right now, and it's not my job to fix it. It's not. Sarah, thank you for that. It's not my job to fix it. I can't fix it. It's just the situation we found ourselves in. I did see a post today, though, where a teacher was sitting there crying because his seniors couldn't read or write. Now that's real. That shit was real. Because I'm telling you, that is the issue that people have. Like, that is legit. Like, no child left behind was a bad thing. And I will be honest. Sarah, thank you so much, sweetie. Sarah, writing your name down. That was huge. Thank you, Sarah. The no child left behind is something that we should really be talking about. Like, really be focusing on, because it is sad. Like, in my 6th grade, I had kids that couldn't read. In my regular classes, I had kids that could not read. Could not write a sentence. Like, one sentence. Right? They could write their name, but they could not write in a complete sentence. They could speak in a complete sentence, of course, But as far as writing in a complete sentence, they could not. And it sucks. It sucks that we've got there, because, I was in 6th grade teaching with the Louisiana Department of Education's, like, guideline, like synopsis and everything you were supposed to teach and how you were supposed to teach it. And it made no sense. Like, I'm telling you, it made no sense. They wanted kids to teach themselves. Like, a 6th grader's not going to do that. You tell him to read a paragraph and then discuss it, he's not going to do it. Like, there's no point. If it's not for a grade, he's not going to do it. But that's what they wanted. They wanted these kids to teach themselves, and it wasn't working. It wasn't working. I was like, can we go back to when I was in school, where you read a chapter in a book and you answered the section questions? And I was trying to say that to my, what is that person called? It was to my, every grade has a person that helps them with their education. I just couldn't remember what their title was. But I went to her and was like, can't we go back to that? And they were like, no, nobody learns in that situation. And I was like, how does not regurgitating facts and answering incomplete sentences, nobody's learning? Like, it didn't make any sense. And Wondering if that's like education's goal is to make our kids this way. I don't know. I don't know, but we really have dumbed down America, and it sucks. We really have. And people say it starts with the teachers and it starts with the schools and everything. It just starts with everything, but parents have to be involved too. Like it is a pandemic. You know, like they talk about COVID being a pandemic. COVID was bad, but I never saw anybody fall down on the street in front of me sick. I never did. Now, people did die of it, absolutely. But a pandemic in my head is like crisis everywhere you look, people are falling down. Like like you see in a movie, right? Like, oh, they fell down there. That's a pandemic. That's an epidemic. And that's what we have in schools right now. With kids not learning. I mean, it's not the teacher's fault. It's not, I don't know whose fault it is anymore. Because it's got so conjumbled. It's got so jumbled up. You know, I think I think when the government stuck their nose in education, they messed it up. No Kid Left Behind was bad. Bad. You know, I saw something where a teacher wrote her resignation because she wouldn't give students who didn't turn in their work a 50% grade. Like, I was like, saw that, and I was like, what the hell? Like, there's really teachers doing that? Like, if you don't turn in something, you still get a 50. That's bullshit, too. I can't fix it. I'm not in the position to fix it. I can just say, talk about it. That's all I can do. Whether people want to listen or not, it doesn't matter. Hell, I think one thing we've learned in this society is that one person can't fix anything. You know, it's just the way the system's designed. We can speak on it, but we can't fix it. And I think if you haven't learned that by now, I don't know. I don't know. But just is what it is. I wish we were in a situation where one person could fix a whole system. I wish. I wish. But it just doesn't work that way. Jenny, thank you for the heart me. And I know I'm rambling, but that video really, really hit me hard today. That video really, really stuck because, like, I'm sitting there thinking he's about to say ninth graders, like they can't read. But when he said seniors, I was like, holy shit, it's gotten that bad. And believe me, I've seen it firsthand. But it's what it is. Oh, still got trolls. What was that? Lonely Girl. Okay. That was pretty good. That was different. That was different. That was different. That was definitely different. Lonely Girl. That was different. Queen, thank you for that. Queen Sarah, appreciate it. I do miss Crystal and Dustin though. I will say that. I didn't realize how much those interactions meant to my mental health. I will say that. Like, I knew our friendship was great, but I didn't realize it was didn't realize misspeaking would cost me that. But it is what it is. All right, so somebody just shared the live. Stephanie Thompson is a dumb. Really? That's what you name yourself? Okay. No caller ID sent me. Thank you for that, Chloe. Orlando, thank you. Vicky, thank you for that. Lisa, appreciate you. Sarah sent the drum hamster. That was cool. I like the drum hamster. Yeah, these names are something else. It's weird not having comments up. I will say that. But oh my God, what an idiot. It's kind of shit you deal with. You know, people, yeah, nobody's business. Sorry, it's nobody's business. Sarah, you were awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Much love there, Sarah. I appreciate it. Somebody said I can't ignore you. Oh, I can ignore you if you speak bullshit. Yes, I can. I can ignore you if you speak bullshit. Yes, I can. Because I know the truth. Yeah. Now, I can't say anything on the racist, ignorant stuff I said because it was ignorant. But I knew that at the time it was ignorant. I know that now. But the other stuff is just fucking wrong. And, you know, you can only live and learn. Those conversations were fucking years ago, though. Sarah, thank you for that. So, somebody, Bullet and Rosie, have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You're just an idiot. Man, these haters are something else. Y'all are awesome. Craziness. I love that they think they get to me too, like doing that. Like, how pathetic does a person have to be blocked and keep coming into your live? Like, you know what I'm saying? Think of the person like that. That gets blocked, goes, creates another TikTok account, and does it again. Like, what is going on in your head? I'm dead serious. Like, fuck is, like, what's really happening there? Ain't that right? But, Bon Bon, thank you, sweetie. Bon Bon Mon. Thank you for the you're awesome. Man, I see Wendy. I don't want to bother her with this bullshit either, though. See, it's like you want to go live with these people, but you don't want to bother them with this bullshit. You know, it's not fair to their chat just to be my friend, but it is what it is. Jeffrey, thank you, bud. Appreciate you. Sarah, you've been unbelievable. Thank you, Sarah. I do appreciate y'all. Orlando Ray, I like what I see. Thank you for that. Thank you for the little kisses. Appreciate it. But did we vote on the Wonder Years thing? Yeah, that's the show I've been watching. Uh, my stepbrother got me to watch the stupidest movie yesterday. It was called Sisu, action movie, but it was like some of the things in that movie were so fucking ridiculous. Like, just some of the just couldn't happen. Like at the end, he gets in a plane crash and the plane just disintegrates, but he comes out of the mud alive. It's just like ridiculous. But like it was good action. I'm just not an action movie guy. Like I like action movies, but not just pure action. Like it's got to be action comedy. I like things like that. Like um, Beverly Hills Cops, like one of the greatest action movies, but it's action comedy. I like action comedy. I don't like just pure action and adrenaline. Like, but people do. My stepbrother does. It's crazy. But this is what it is. I almost went live with Wendy, but I don't want to bother her. What you doing?
Hello. I'm walking my dogs.
Oh, look at them cuties.
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out, just living life, just talking. You know, you look nice. You all dressed up. You gotta go to your spot tonight.
No, I'm off. I'm just walking my dogs and just hanging out, going live on TikTok. Um, I do want to say I am kind of nervous to talk to you because I got a lot of shit last time, and then
No, I get
a
it.
lot of shit was sent to me.
No, I get it.
And
I just wanted to see how you're doing. Just say hey. So I
I'm
understand.
I'm praying for you that you get through this, and I hope you're staying strong. And
Yeah,
that was really really hard to hear some stuff that was said. So I just pray
yeah.
for you.
All right. I appreciate it.
Stay strong, Ryan.
Later, Jessica.
I can't go live with him. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I just can't do it. If I do, I can like literally be in trouble. I can.
Yeah, she just said she can't go live with me anymore, which is fine. Damn it. Such bullshit. This is what it is. Fucking people. That's what haters do. They turn people against you. Uh, Man, those were private conversations. But to them, it's not private. Man, it's not fair for people to receive hate for going live with me. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair.
Together, together, together we are TikTok Workbus.
Things get taken out of context and you say stupid shit. People can fucking destroy you. It's what it is. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for the rose. So fucking unfair. But who said life was fair? So, anyway. I can't ignore you. Okay. It's easy to ignore TikTok. You just don't go on it. Like, it's not that hard to ignore. You know what I mean? But it's what it is. I like getting on here to piss people off too, though. Maybe I'm fucked up in the head because I like pissing the haters off. Gives them something to talk about. You know? Gives them something to talk about. So, it's what it is. Just mark my words, I will have the last laugh in this. I will have the last laugh. Yep. Anyway. Pixie's chewing on her paw. Look. But anyway, let me see. Anyway, Cricket, thank you for the Pixie Pup. Michi, appreciate it. I mean, I grew up in a country where things were right and wrong. But that's not necessarily what's happened. But life isn't fair. Nobody ever said life is fair. But, you know, if people's private conversations got out, they would be appalled. They would be flipped the fuck out. They would want retribution. They would want everything. Like, you know, somebody did that without their permission, they would lose their fucking mind. And I've had to sit here and just have a smile on my face about it. And while they tear apart everything in your life, every fucking thing. It's just wrong. But it's what it is. I stopped being human to them a long time ago. So, it is what it is. Michelle King, thank you for the rose. Oh well. We just sit here and look at each other. Yeah, just sit here and look at each other. Strawberry Queen, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you're all right. Man. Almost to 100,000 likes. Almost there. Appreciate it, Team Ryan. With all the stuff coming out, I won't have Team Ryan much longer. But it was fun while it lasted. I will say that. It was fun while it lasted. Like I said, I really just going live to piss people off because fuck them. Haters can't win. It's bullshit. They can't fucking win. Can't win. They think they can. But they've already taken a lot from me, so maybe they can win. Oh well. Anyway, just hanging out. Michelle, thank you for the rose. You don't have to do that. I'm ready for football season. I am excited about football season. I will say that. Haven't started wearing my football jerseys yet, but I will. Like, I'm ready to start wearing them. Don't really want to start wearing them in preseason though. Like preseason's not football to me. Like it is. People still get hurt and everything, but it's not the regular season. I just wish the weather would change. I'm tired of the hot. Who's tired of it being hot? Let's do a poll. Who's tired of it being hot? April's, thank you for that. Who's ready for colder weather? I am. I'm ready for the fall. Like to finally get here. Tired of the hot. You know. Now school has started, so summer's over really, but it's not. Summer doesn't officially end until like October. No, that ain't right. When's the summer solstice? July? No. June. Fall starts in September. Yeah, fall starts in September. Oh, just Kim, that's badass. I like that. That was badass. I'm not gonna lie, that was badass. I reposted something today that, I'm not gonna let miserable people bring me down. And it sucks that they've turned people against me. I will say that. It does fucking suck. They can clip shit and make it awful. Cat, thank you, sweetie. But, these are people who already didn't fucking like me anyway. You know what I mean? There's people who didn't respect me, didn't like me, and never did anything to them. But they didn't like me anyway. So it doesn't really matter if they don't like me. It's not like I care. You know what I mean? It's not like I go home and be like, oh, they don't care. My only thing I care about is my privacy has been destroyed. That's the only thing that sucks in this. Is my privacy has been destroyed. My privacy rights fucking destroyed. Just because of who I married. You gotta realize y'all will hear our whole fucking relationship. And people are dissecting it and tearing it apart. Like, fuck you for that. Shame on you. Like, who the fuck are you to do that to somebody? But it's legal. I mean, how could you be that obsessed and that fucked up to... I mean, if somebody did that to you, you'd be fucking appalled. Part of me wonders if Gypsy knew, because Gypsy deactivated her TikTok account. Right on time. She's not losing followers. She's not all that. I am, which is fine. Is what it is. If the people are blocking me based on these recordings, fine. let them. I don't need them. You know what I mean? Like if they judge me off of something like that, it's fine. It's not how I portray myself to the public or anything like that. I know right from wrong. Um, you know, because people are getting everything. Like shit that I haven't told anybody. But they'll get it. They'll make fun of me for it. And it's just wrong. But it's legal to them. Fucking shit ain't legal. I've had 2 different lawyers tell me this shit ain't legal. So, they think it is. Oh well. You know, that's why I continue to go live, just because fuck y'all. Fuck the haters. Not y'all. Team Ryan's great. Look, I'm not cussing y'all in any means. Y'all have been amazing. I'm talking about the people attacking me. Like if I turn my comments on, people would be attacking me. Those people. I'm talking about those people. You know, and it's, you know, like the person that keeps changing their profile name to try to get to me. Like that person. Not the normal people out there that are good people. Like the world is mainly good. I will say that. From my experience, the world is mainly good people. 100,000 likes. Thank you, Team Ryan. But there's just a few out there who don't care or they've been fucked over or something. I don't know. But they don't care about other people, you know. And of course, they'll say, well, you said this. You don't care. I said it privately. And I didn't say it about them. You know what I mean? Didn't say it about them, wouldn't say it about them. Well, then scroll. So is Hillary's got a fake picture and not a real account. You know what I'm saying? That's what haters go to. Thank you, Hillary, for the gift, though. I'll take your money. Thank you to get your point across. Thank you. Just to play, shut up, I don't want to hear your voice again. I like that song, though. Not bad. Not a bad song. I will say that. Michelle King, thank you for the rose. You didn't have to. Um, let's see. Kat sent me something. I said I'd write the name down. Let's see. And that's one reason I haven't got off TikTok, because people are judging me off of private phone calls. That's not fair. And they're like, but you said it. You did it. It's just not fucking fair. That's why I'm not leaving TikTok. I'll go live every day if I have to, just to prove a point. I don't care. Like, if people start blocking me, which people have, don't think they haven't, and like create this mission to mass report me or that I've done something terrible, good. But I still have the right to go live whether people like me or not. And I've thought about going full on heel and being like, you know what, to hell with y'all, da-da-da-da. Fuck y'all for thinking that, and if you think I'm a chomo, then fuck you for real. Like, I mean that. Say that shit to my face. Like, for real, fuck you. Didn't happen like that at all. So fuck you for that. But, what was I going to say? But, Male sent the corgi. Thank you for that. That cheered me up. That was good. I feel the same with the comments. You know what I mean? Like, he can touch me. Like, MC Hammer can't touch me. But I start thinking, it is funny. I never cared about social media before. I've met some cool people on here. I do care about that. But if I never did TikTok again, I would miss some people. Absolutely. Uh, you know, it just sucks. Private, intimate conversations have turned people against me. Um, Taking everything out of context. I joke a lot. Like, if y'all don't listen to these phone calls, y'all don't realize that, I ain't got nothing for you. I joke a fucking lot. I say shit out of the cuff. I say shit out of pocket in a joking way. Even the stuff they're releasing now clearly is a joke. Like, clearly fucking joking on all this shit. But it's taken out of context and, you know, no different than any comedian who says something out there and wacky, and that's but trying to make one person laugh. Like, that was my goal. When I said some stupid jokes, I was trying to make one person laugh. And that was the love of my life at the time. I was trying to make one person laugh. Nicole Love, thank you for that. And people forget that because they don't like the one person that I was talking to. Because she did something awful in her past, which I forgave her for. I forgave her for that. And I just saw the person. So, but fuck me for that, right? Shame on me for that. Never once did the recording say, yep, these are recorded, but can be released to the general public for money. I probably wouldn't have talked to her like that. I probably wouldn't have fucking joked around. You know? I want to go live with this person, but I don't want her to receive the hate. So, no. Sorry, Ray. Not Ray, but this other girl, Ray, in Minnesota, she doesn't deserve the heat. Cajun Born, thank you for that. Nobody deserves the hate. But I got broad shoulders. I got thick skin. Give it to me. You know, it's funny how people turn on a dime, though. It's funny how people can turn on a dime on you. It's crazy. You know. But I get it. I mean, they got to protect themselves, their image. You know what I mean? And right now, it's socially acceptable to fucking hate my guts. Um, but these conversations happened for 3.5 years, 4 years basically. And they were 3 years ago, 5 years ago. But I said them. I did say them. I misspoke on one thing and fucking got railroaded for it. Even in that conversation, you hear me screaming, like, stop saying that. It didn't happen like that. But I misspoke. I admit that. I was telling a story from when I was 20 years old, and I misspoke. Cajun Born, thank you for that. But that's the clip everybody hears and judges me for, and it just didn't happen like that. Cajun Born, thank you for that. It's very sweet. And people want the truth and the story. I don't owe y'all that, though. And like, fuck y'all. I didn't tell y'all that story. That was not how it happened anyway. I was just trying to see if Gypsy wanted to ever be spontaneous. That's all I was asking. And I explained a time where something happened spontaneously and we walked away. We walked to the bedroom and then I finished. But they hear, child in your arm. Like, it's so fucking gross. So fucking gross. And the way they say it sounds so fucking disgusting. Ugh. And then you hear me in that same recording screaming at my wife, like, stop saying it didn't happen like that. But they don't care about the truth of it. Something literally happened like 5 seconds and never knew it, like didn't hurt him, didn't know nothing, never. Ugh. People assume the worst. People assume the worst and explain it. I don't owe y'all anything. I mean, I've had to explain it to my nephew. I've had to explain it to my mother. I've had to explain it to my friend. Like, so fucked up. That was nobody's business. How that story was mistold, no, it was nobody's business. And I'm mad at the state of Missouri for releasing these tapes. I'm mad at Securus. I'm mad at the people who fucking are profiting off of them. I'm mad at the people who got them and released them. I'm mad at people for releasing sex tapes of me and Gypsy, or phone sex. Like, what the fuck? Who told you that was legal? Like, who told you that was legal? And you want to know what's funny is, like, I've noticed networks and stuff aren't picking this shit up because they know it's fucking illegal. Like, they know that shit's illegal. They can't play those tapes online or on the air because they're fucking illegal and they know it. They fucking know that shit's illegal. But people on TikTok can. Such bullshit. But I go live just to piss those people off. That's the only reason I really go live. You know, somebody asked me why are you still going live? Why? It ain't to turn public opinion. I couldn't. Not the way these people are fucking making these tapes sound and how I sound, and like, I can't fucking flip people's personal opinion. I can't stop this shit. Smear campaign has begun and I can't stop it. I could only just be myself. And that's all I've ever been on here. I've never not been myself. Never not told the truth. Never not been myself. And that's why I'm not running. I'm not fucking running. Cajun Born, thank you for that. Cajun Born on the Bayou.
You can run, but you know it's ending. At the bottom of the grave, you're digging now. When the truth comes out.
Yeah. When the truth comes out. Sure. Yeah. Everything I said is true. So, okay. I say the truth and it doesn't matter. So, look, somebody named Ha 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 is sharing the live and they think they're funny. You're an idiot. Ha 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 ha. You're an idiot. So, that's the kind of person that needs to be looked at for bullying. That's the type of person that, you know what I'm saying, that's a keyboard warrior for you. That's a keyboard warrior. Cajun Born, thank you for the dinosaur. I mean that. Like, you're going on 3 jerseys. I'm gonna put your name on all of them, Cajun Board. Just so you know, thank you. It makes me wonder, like I've often wondered, did Gypsy put these tapes out? And I really wonder that. But at the same time, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that, I don't think. I hope not. Because she's not looking good in this shit either. You know, and I love when haters tell me, your ex-wife never loved you. That feels great to hear. Just so you know, that fucking feels awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You know what's funny is, like, haters have been trying to destroy me for a while. And now they finally got a way to destroy me through private audio tapes. And it's wrong. My privacy has been invaded. But nobody cares about that because of what is said on those tapes. Nobody cares that I'm joking, laughing. Nobody gives a shit. And haters don't care. They're relentless. They don't care. They don't care. This is a game to them. It's not their life. It's my life. It's my life they're destroying. It's my life they're ruining. But they don't care about that. I'm just a piece of shit to them. No, I'm a fucking human who's done good stuff in my life. And that's why I'm still here. That's why I'm like, don't attack my friends because they don't deserve it. I guess that's why I go live. Guilty people run. I'm not running. Guilty people run and I'm not running. So if I turn comments off, yeah. Fuck yeah, I have, because I don't want to have to block every fucking troll out there who thinks their 2 minutes to shine is on us. You know what I mean? Like, that's what TikTok has become. People want their moment in the sun to shine in their comment. So they'll be fucking mean. You know, last time I turned comments on, it was like, your wife never loved you. Like, that fucking hurts. Considering I threw my whole life away for that woman. I mean, people don't realize I threw my whole life away for her. Now I have. I used to not think that, but now I have. Now I have, but it's not poor me, whatever. I'm not trying to play victim because I'm not the victim. I'm an asshole that says ignorant shit to be funny. But I know it's in my heart. I know it's in my heart. You are dead and dumb. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your concern. Way to be a human. Good stuff. Like, if y'all could legally lynch me, would you lynch me, haters? Like, would you literally lynch me for that? For shit I didn't do to you, about you, or anything, would you legally lynch me? Like, if the purge was real, you would come here and get me? And if you say yes, you're crazy. Like, you're no better than me. You're no better than my ex-wife. You're no better. Like, and that's crazy is these people who are doing shit like that, I feel sorry for them. Like, I really do. I shouldn't, because they're trying to destroy my life and everything. They're doing a great job. But I feel sorry for them because Like, is that? I don't know. It's one of those things. It's wow. Good for you. Like, I wonder how amazing your life must be. You know what I mean? Like, crazy. And if I've done so much harm, how come there's nobody else coming forward? Like, I'm not Michael Jackson. I can't pay people off. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all had to hear me misspeak on a private recording. Like, shit, never done anything to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, I've called the authorities for what? For misspeaking? You got me there. I clearly say it in that audio recording. I misspoke. Like, I clearly, but I don't care about that. We called the authority. That's what's funny. I'm like, okay, waste taxpayer dollars. Perfectly fine. Ridiculous. You know, schools and stuff, they don't play with shit like that. So, like, background checks, you can't pass them. Like, if I've done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I misspoke. And ridiculous. But if you have stayed Team Ryan, thank you. I mean that. If you've seen me as a human being, thank you. Um, have I said a lot of ignorant shit? Yes. Yeah. Strictly for jokes, strictly for shock value. I was entertaining one person. I was entertaining one person who at the time I thought was the love of my life. And people, our relationship changed from the moment we met each other. On July, if you listen to our phone calls, which is still sick to do, number one, still fucking very sick to do to listen to somebody's personal phone calls for your enjoyment, to tear apart, whatever. It's like, why don't you create a show where we listen to your private phone calls? Oh, wait, nobody would give a shit. Am I right? Yeah, I'm probably right there. And I'm talking to you, chicken meatball, whatever the fuck your name is. Nobody would care. But if you do listen, which y'all have, our relationship changed from July 2nd, 2021. Everything before July 2nd, 2021, Gypsy treated me as like a friend, somebody she knew that wanted her, but she didn't want to commit. July 2nd, 2021, we meet. She gets smitten with me. Whether y'all believe it or not, I am a good looking dude. I am a big guy, but I carry myself well and I have a vibe about me. Some people have seen it on here. Some people have not, I guess. I don't know. But I have a vibe. And she liked my vibe. I remember halfway through the visit, she didn't hold my hand, didn't want to hold my hand. You know what I mean? Like, it was one of those where, and then this one guard left, and then she wanted to hold my hand. And I was like, why don't you want to hold? And she was like, well, that guard will spread rumors and all that. When she came in the first time, we hugged because we were close friends at that time. But at the end, we kissed. And our relationship changed from that meeting forward. So if you are going to creep and listen, just know that. It's funny, people don't. Gypsy once dumped me before she met me. Like, she wanted to date this other guy, so she dumped me. And Rachel Garlick fucking told her I was fat and ugly and you could do so much better. So Gypsy listened and dumped me for somebody else. And so I was jealous of that guy. I was never jealous of Kenny Boy. Fuck him. Never been jealous of Kenny Boy. Until one time when Gypsy said, well, you should be. And that flipped me out because we were married. So, You're an idiot, Rosie Bullet. You're a fucking idiot. You're a pervert. You're an idiot. Sorry. Go get a life. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But you think you do. You're an idiot. For real. Not my listeners, not my people. I'm not harassing anybody, but that one person who's creating names over and over and over trying to get me is an idiot. That's the kind of person I'm saying that I feel sorry for. But you're going to sit there and listen, just know that. But those are private fucking phone calls, man. My thing is, judge me by what I've shown you here. Like, judge me off of what, my public image, and like what I've shown you. Y'all are judging me based on shit that I say just in private, just bullshitting. Like, people say stupid shit to their wife or whatever. I've said it. I know it. If I kiss the chicken, would that make you holler? What song is that? If I kiss the chicken, would that make you holler? Is that Chicken Head? Block, Chicken Head? Project Pat? Anybody know Project Pat? Speaking of that, I reposted a video of St. Augustine High School, and they played Mr. Ice Cream Man St. Aug played Mr. Ice Cream Band, my Master P band, and that was the coolest fucking thing that I've seen today. Like, I reposted it because it is the neatest shit. Like, this band is getting it. St. Aug in New Orleans, Mr. Ice Cream Man by Master P. It is the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, a high school band played that. Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, that's New Orleans for you. I was a No Limit soldier growing up. Master P was the shit. Don't make them say, don't make them say, ah. That's one of my favorite quotes. But, so make them say, I'm gonna make them say, ah. That's good shit right there. Cajun Boy on the Bar, you've been awesome tonight. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You've been unreal. Thank you. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the gifts, but I appreciate it. I'm at 165,000 likes. Maybe that's why I'm continuing to go live, because there is certain groups of people that still like me. Might be a small group, but there are a small group of people who still fuck with me. If you do, thank you very much. If you're part of the group that wants me to fuck up and so you can clip me, or you're sitting there screen recording me and making fun of me as we speak, get a life. Like, quit trying to be copy off of me. Just say it. But if you're like genuinely here because you like Team Ryan and you like my content, thank you. Thank you. I've only been this person the whole time. I've been me this whole time. And it sucks that people have turned people against me. It sucks. I do miss Crystal a lot. I miss Dustin. Those are the two I miss. Those are the two people I miss the most. Yeah. It's what it is, though. They don't deserve that hate. No, they don't deserve just to receive hate from haters from knowing me. So, yeah. Conrad was cool enough to go live with me yesterday. I doubt he will again, but I was thankful. Really was. I broke down when I got off with him because he was so nice to me. Jessica, I knew she wouldn't go live with me often, but I just wanted to say, hey. Broke my heart at the end, but it's what it is. I'm used to people leaving. I'm used to it. That's one of my fears, is of abandonment. And it's what it is. reality is we're all gonna die alone, basically. I hate to say that, but I don't want to believe that. I don't. I don't want to believe that. I've never wanted to believe that. But I'm used to people leaving. You know what's crazy? If I ever met Case Study and I didn't even know who the fuck he was, I would be nice to him. That's what's sad. That's what's sad. If I didn't know who the fuck he was, I would be so friendly, asking, be very welcoming. Um, if you've ever met me in person, you know that about me. If you've ever talked to me, you know that. I've never been rude to you. Unless if you come at me first, then I might be a little rude, but that's human. But if you've ever met me in person, you know I'm not a mean person. Like, I was never mean to Christy, even though I knew that she didn't like me. I still was never mean to her. But maybe I should have been. Maybe I should have been. Because she was trying to destroy my marriage the whole time. So maybe I should have been. But I was trying to be a member of the family. Stupid me, right? But I love when people ask, why you always talk about it? Why you talk about it? Because people are fucking scouring our private phone calls right now. Like, I'm not talking about anything other than my life. Like, there's people doing that and saying I'm obsessed. Like, what y'all gonna do? Listen to 3.5 years of phone calls, 10 years of phone calls? Let's see, Gypsy was in prison 8.5 years. Is that what y'all gonna do? Pinpoint every negative thing? I mean, they don't play the sweet tapes of us to each other. They don't play those. They only, of course people think she never loved me. Of course people think that. That's the narrative they want. And haters don't like me because, I've learned these people who do like Gyp verse and all that, the Gyp verse and stuff, they don't like me because I didn't need them, I guess. I don't know, or I didn't give them access to me. I gave one person access to me and she blocked me this week or whatever, I gave Lauren Cherie access to me. That was the only one. And even told her, like, what the truth was in these tapes there, but she didn't care. She believed the haters, whatever. But that was the one that I ever gave any access to, me, like through TikTok, like as far as messaging. That was the only one. But she turned on me, and that's fine. What am I shaking my head to? But it is what it is. I wish her well too. Wish her well too. I feel like this is like Ron's confession hour. I'm still rocking 1,000 people though. I mean, must mean something. I wonder, let's see, how many of y'all are Team Ryan? Let's do a poll. I'd love to see 1,000 votes, honestly. Who's Team Ryan in here? Who's still with me after this? All this shit. All this smear campaign. All the stuff to make me fucking be this terrible person. Who's still with me? Okay. All the people in blue, why are you here? I'm serious. Like, why are you here? If you hate me and hate my guts, why are you here then? Like, what's your goal? Just curious. You know, it was crazy. A week ago, it would have been the opposite way. Now it's this way. So haters are winning. Congratulations. Haters are winning. Good for y'all. So, yeah. That's what I figured it was going to be. Two and a half. 2-1. 2-1. People hate me. 2.5 to 1. Good. What the fuck are y'all doing here? Genuinely asking. It's for content. I'm trying to catch me fucking up, saying something stupid. Seriously, is that y'all's goal? Catch me fucking up, saying something stupid so y'all can have more content? I'm genuinely curious. Of the people who voted red, thank you. Appreciate it. Other people in blue, fuck off. But y'all are fighting for justice, huh? I can't believe y'all believe the shit that they put out about me. Believe I'm this way or that way. I'm not a chomo. I've never hurt a kid a day in my life. Never done anything inappropriate to one, ever. So, fuck y'all if y'all believe that, number one. That's the one. Y'all can say I'm a racist all day, whatever. You know, they're words to me. I didn't say them to you, didn't mean them to you, and quit being a pussy. Words are words. Like, when did we get in a society full of pussies? And I mean that. Like, oh, he said a word. Like, seriously. I mean that. I didn't say it about you, wasn't saying it to you, wasn't saying it about you. I don't, to each his own. I don't care. I don't care what people do in private. I don't care. But when did we become a society of pussies? I'm tired of sugarcoating it and walk around and apologize 1,000 times. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say. I've said ignorant shit. I have. Now, move on. Because I ain't never said it on here. Never said anything like that on here. Never been prejudiced to anybody on here. So move the fuck on. People make mistakes. It was fucking 3-4 years ago. Get over yourself. And I guarantee you weren't that fucking offended by it because I didn't call you that. But you're just on a mission to get rid of me. And I'm tired of sugarcoating it. Get over it. It's a word. It means nothing. I don't give words power because those words don't have power over me. And they shouldn't have power over you. That's what I taught my students as far as don't give words power. Because when you laugh at it, you make it ridiculous. See the point? You laugh at it, you make it ridiculous. And that's what laughing at the stupid shit. But people hear it and, oh my God, he said it. You know, I remember one time I told my students, don't say the N-word in my class. And because they would call all themselves that. And I would say, see, like, Ryan, you fat fuck. Yeah. Okay. Who's that a picture of? Is that you, Case? Block. Ryan, you fat fuck. Ryan, you fat fuck. Ryan, you fat fuck. Why don't you come in with your real name? Why don't you come to Lake Charles and call me that to my face? Oh, but you're a keyboard warrior. Keyboard warrior. Just tired of apologizing because that's all I've done. Because, I mean, yeah, it's ignorance. It's ignorance at its finest. No doubt about it. Because I don't show people that. I don't treat people any way like that. I don't. If you treat people that way, yeah, you're fucking an asshole. But I don't treat people any different way. I don't care either way. I'm just going to be myself at all times. So, somebody just said crying Clanderson. I'm not even blocking you. I'm just muting you. You're a joke. Oh, well, shit, you can't even comment. Oh, you just share the live so I see your name. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I mean, I just don't know how many times I have to apologize for saying something stupid. Why comments off if no one cared? Turn your comments on, pussy. No, I don't want to. Ken Shirley, thank you, Ken Shirley. Why comments off if no one? Because I don't need that bullshit in my life. That's why. Comments are off because I don't need that bullshit in my life. Why are you here if you can't comment? Who the fuck is this Yahoo? Was that you, Case? Is that really what you look like? If that's really what you look like, no wonder you don't show your face. I wouldn't show it either. Just saying, I wouldn't show it either. So, have I pissed the haters off today? Yep. I believe I've pissed them off today. Good shit. I love it. I love it. Anyway, if y'all had fun making me the most hated man on TikTok, Sav. Thank you, Sav. Thank you for the galaxy. Y'all had fun today? Because that's why I do it. I do it just to piss them sons of bitches off because they deserve it. Instead of living their life, they're trying to destroy mine. Anyway, if y'all understand that, then great. You know, but judge me on what I've shown you on here. But y'all are judging me on private phone calls that weren't meant to be public. And I said to my wife to entertain her. Entertain one person. But whatever. That's how it works. So I appreciate it. Another Pixie pup. Speaking of, here's Pixie. Pixie, say hey. That's my girl. Yeah. Here's my good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they don't turn on you. Yeah. Hopefully they don't turn on you. Turn your pillow against you. Don't let them turn your pillow against you. I know that's your boyfriend. Oh, Pixie yawned at it. Said, fuck y'all. Y'all can't turn him against me. Ain't that right? That's right. Fuck y'all. Yoda's gonna love her. No matter what. See? Yoda loves Pixie. Y'all can't turn that against her. See, make sure y'all got it. See? That's her Yoda. Nice try. Right there. Is that right, Pix? Yeah, take my boyfriend away. I'll bite you. Look at that Fu Manchu. Oh, stretching. Stretching. That's my good girl. Yeah. Lisa and Dave, if y'all are in here, I saw the video where you hit Dave with the damn bowl in the back of the head. That shit was so funny. If y'all haven't seen that video, Lisa and Dave did a video that's fucking hilarious. Like, I'm trying to show my wife that I still got it. She threw a plastic bowl, hit him right on the head. That shit was great. Southern Town, Lisa, how's life? Hope life is treating you well. I mean that. I appreciate it. Shell, thank you for the corgi, sweetie. I mean that. See, still smiling. Like, life's too short not to smile. You got to know the truth in your heart. Then you got to smile. That's all you can do, guys. So don't forget that. All right? Haters are doing their damnedest to destroy me, but I'm still here smiling. That's all I can do. You know? So turn comments on, Daddy. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I don't need to hear that hate that y'all have in your heart. I don't want to hear the hate that you have in your heart for the people, the haters. I don't need that in my life. Sorry. 220,000 likes. I love it. Love it. Thank you, Team Ryan. I appreciate it. Like, I know it sucks not going live with people. It sucks not battling. But look, guys, we're going to do a battle right now. All right? I'm going to do purple and gold jersey. If you said 500 coins or more in this 5-minute stretch, I will put your name on the purple and gold. Say, look at the names. I'm still going to give these jerseys away because people deserve it. People deserve it. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I wish there was somebody we were really battling, though. Like, really wish we were battling somebody. But anyway, like I said, if you send 500 coins or more, that's like a star map or something, I will put your name on the purple and gold. But, you know. What an idiot. If not, no worries. But I will say your name regardless. If you send a gift right now, I will say your name. So, I appreciate it. Claire just joined. What up, Claire? How's life? But if not, no worries. I got Crystal on here, but I want to put her name on the jersey. She earned it. Still going to throw her name on there. Anyway, if not, no worries, guys. Kings, thank you. Kings Paradise, is that what it is? Shells sent the DJ glasses. There we go. Cajun Born. Boxing gloves. Appreciate it. Some of y'all showed up. I appreciate that. Cajun Born. Cajun Born wants the name on the purple and gold. I like it. Cajun Born on the Bayou. Born on the Bayou. I might play some music here in a minute. Cajun Born 7. Kim G, thank you for that. Did I miss Shay? Shay, Cajun Born on the Bayou 7. Cajun Born on the Bayou 7's doing it. Boom. Boom. How many things are you going to create? Keep creating names. Kim G, thank you, sweetie, for the you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you, Kim G. Cajun Born to Buy, you are my MVP. I do appreciate it. But Kim G, thank you for saying I'm awesome. I don't feel awesome, but I appreciate it. You got to feel awesome. You got to be yourself. That's all I've ever been. Whether people love me, hate me, I can't be anything other than me. LS, thank you for that. Ellis Summers, I appreciate it. Ray of Sunshine, thank you for your love. Shay Jackson, appreciate it. LS, appreciate it. Michi, Cajun Born on the Bayou 7, I appreciate it. Kriaja, how you do that? Shell, Mitchie, appreciate it. Kriya, see ya. Amber, what is that? Amber. Let's see. Appreciate you. Brianna, thank you for the rose, sweetie. Thank you for the rose. All right. Born on the Bayou did great. Shells did great. I'm going to throw Shell on there because she's been amazing this whole live. So, Shell, you're awesome. Thank you for that. Cajun Born on the Bayou, that's what's up. I do miss battling, though. I enjoy the battling aspect of it, seeing the gifts light up and, like, trying to win. I do miss that, but people don't deserve that hate. Amber, thank you, sweetie. It's not fair to them. Cajun Born, appreciate it. Not right now, anyway. You know, I don't know if I'll ever battle anybody again. That's what sucks, because I actually enjoyed battling. Ali, thank you. Ali Tibooger. Okay. Shell, thank you for that. I do appreciate Team Ryan. I really do. I want y'all to know that.
Pissy pants, pissy pants, I say against it eyes, pissy pants, menstrual health cramps is Sid's middle name, he gets no girl.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you mama later. Anyway, Shay Jackson, Michi, thank you. Oh, said my first mama joke of the live. Yep. Cajun Born on the Bayou, thank you for that. Appreciate it. See, don't you love, see, like, that's the kind of shit I love. I love pissing those type of people off, haters. Like, they're sitting on, think about this. They're sitting on their keyboard right now, angry for no reason. Like, angry because they're not getting to me. So I fucking love it. Like, that brings me joy in all of this. Lauren, Cajun Born, thank you for the Pixie Pups. I mean that. Like, creating another name to share the light. Like, I love it. They're getting so pissed off for no reason. It's like the greatest thing in the world to me. Tiff, appreciate it. Tam Tam, appreciate that. Thank y'all for being here with me. Cena, Shell, Tom's hug, just, I love the Tom smiling though behind it. I know I'm wrong probably for that, Shell. I know. I've been wrong for a lot of stuff, but I know I love that bear just a hugging, doing that. Because if I'm going down in a blaze of glory, like Bon Jovi said. You know what I mean? Going down in a blaze of glory. Because, like I said, guilty people run. I'm not running. Evelyn, Shell, appreciate it. Guilty people run, like I said. Turn your comments on, Daddy. Why? So I can listen to hate? No thanks. Let's see. Let's do another poll. How many of y'all are Team Ryan? Vote red, yes. Blue, no. Seriously, vote. Hit the one. If you're one or the other, it's fine. Either way, I'm used to people voting blue now. I mean, it is what it is. But think about it. That's their mission, is to vote blue. Social warriors. Get them. Guys, I've apologized to people so many times. I'm tired of apologizing. Tired of it. Tired of it. So, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I mean that, though. If I hurt your feelings, I do apologize, because that was not my goal. That was not my goal in this at all. So, all right, we still about 2 to 1. Right on. Last week it wasn't that way. So haters are doing their job, guys. Haters are working. They're working their magic. Shame on them, but they're doing it. They're making me out to be this terrible fucking person. And yeah, people are like, help your situation. Throw Gypsy under the bus. No. I'm not throwing Gypsy under the bus. People have actually messaged me that. Throw Gypsy under the bus. It's time. No. It's not who I am. It's just not who I am. Did I love her? Yeah, I loved her. I must have loved her, because I still ain't thrown her under the damn bus. I must have. Michi, thank you for that. I feel like I'm now the scapegoat. Sure. I wonder that, but it's what it is. I'll tell you what, my mods are doing great. Sive, you were awesome. D, thank you for the Pixie Pups. Guys, we're almost at 250,000 likes. I fucking love that. Cajun Born on the Bayou, you deserve, you're getting big on the jersey. I'm writing you big along the jersey. Cajun Born on the Bayou, I'm treating you as like a 10K-er. You deserve it. You deserve it. And you know, it's funny. I remember the other day I mentioned Katie Cakes again. I got a text message when I got off my live saying Katie Cakes never said that. So I'm like, is she watching? Like, mentioned her one time, but she said she never said it. So okay, I believe her. But somebody told me she said something awful about me and Pixie, which people were saying stupid shit anyway. But it is what it is. No, that's not happening. See, at 1,000, we're almost at 250,000, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there. And guys, I know I said I'm tired of apologizing, but seriously, if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. But I never said it publicly. Never would say that to you in public. Never would say anything like that to anybody. I said it in a private setting with my wife. And I was trying to be silly, trying to be funny, trying to be ignorant, trying to be shocking. Just trying to be different. And I apologize. You know, I did that for the audience of one person. My ex-wife. So, if I've offended you, I am sorry. But these people calling me a chomo, I've never done anything like that. Ever. Ever. They took something out of context. I misspoke. I realized I misspoke. I flipped the fuck out. If they don't play the full recording, I'm sorry for that. But I'm screaming at Gypsy. That's not what happened. Stop saying that. Because I was disgusted. I misspoke. So, I was just trying to see if she wanted to be spontaneous and sneak away. That's all I was saying. But it didn't come out right. But if you think I'm a chomo, you're an asshole. And block me right now. Because I don't want you in here at all. If that's what you think of me, fuck you. I don't need you. Just saying. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Don't fucking need you. Cajun Born just became a super fan. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Ella Summer, Chanel. Tanya, thank you. Chanel, appreciate it. And I mean that. If y'all think I'm that way, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. That's gross and disgusting. I misspoke. And you can hear that in the tape. Clearly, it's not what I was saying. But, whatever. Cole Rose, I shouldn't even have to explain that much, because that's fucking ridiculous. But, whatever. I don't want people thinking that of me, but like I said, it's only a word. It's not untrue. That's why I'm on live. It's unfucking true. So, anyway. Ursula, thank you for the rose. All right, guys, 250,000 likes. I love that. I love that. Still got 1,000 people in here, 250,000 likes. Not bad. Not a bad live. I appreciate it. It's 8:30. I'm probably about to call it a night. Me and Pixie need to go on a walk anyway. If you're one of the 250 that hate my guts, okay, thank you for that. You don't have to like me, but you will not fucking call me something that I'm not. So, OMFG Grandma, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole, for blocking that. Because they're an idiot too. You know, anything to try to get me to be something I'm not. I'm not. And I don't know what else to say to that. So. April, they've already said enough hateful shit that got people turned against me. Like, I miss my friends on here. But haters won that. I can't let them beat me. They've already destroyed my friendships. I can't let them beat me. You know what I'm saying? I can't let them beat me. Because I know the truth. Is what it is. And if you judge me based on shit that I said in private, I'm sorry for you. Cricket. Boom. Cricket. Awesome. Thank you, Cricket. That would have helped me in a battle get like 1,000 points on gifts times 2. That's what sucks. I miss battling. There's Conrad. See if Conrad will go live with me again. Let's see. No, probably not. Nah, that breaks my heart. Oh well. That sucks. Got to Conrad too, huh? Fuckers. Y'all fucking suck. Y'all suck. Fucking lies got to him too. Fuck. Oh well. I wish him well too. That's my buddy. Cajun Born, thank you for the watermelon. Ellis, thank you for the heart puff. Conrad was a good dude. I'll show some love to Conrad when he's on live. He's a good guy. I really did like Conrad. Anyway. Thank you, my cousins. What is that? Oh, thank you for that, Cajun Born. Heartbeat keys. Cajun Born. Boom. Viking hammer. Damn, Cajun Born on the Bayou's getting fucking name across that purple jersey. Big. LSU colors. Thank you, Cajun Born. I appreciate it. Like, for real. Guys, these lives aren't as cool when you don't go live with people, but what is that? That's crazy. But I appreciate the people who still support me despite everything. Being Team Ryan is not cool right now. I will say that. So if you do support me, just know you might get hate. Team Ryan is not the in thing right now. But all I can be is me. Ursula, thank you. Cajun Born. Appreciate it. Jenny Pooh, thank you. So. Damn, I had a lot of people try to come on my stuff. A lot of people try to join. Grandma, thank you for the Pixie Pups. Moderator, Nicole Rose, you're doing great. You know, I kind of wonder if I had a lot of mods, could we control the comments? But I don't know. I don't want to do that because modding for me would be a lot of work right now because people are fucking burying me every chance they get. I don't blame them. They clipped together the worst shit possible. It made me look like a fucking Yahoo. Shell with the giraffe. What was that? That was cool. Shell. Getting your name down. That was cool. That was awesome. You know, here's the thing. If you clip together all the worst shit I said in 3.5 years, no wonder people don't like me. They think I'm a scumbag 24/7. Like, y'all realize that's their goal, right? I just want y'all to fucking realize that. Every day I didn't spew that hate out in my heart. Like, they called me at the You know what I'm saying? Like they're only playing the bad shit. So you think I answer the phone and just talk like a scumbag every fucking day? That's all they're playing. It's just wrong. It's just fucking wrong to tear somebody's life like that apart. It's wrong. But I'm not human. I'm not famous. I'm not anything. I'm nobody. I'm a piece of shit. I deserve it. In their head, that's what my privacy just went out the window. Fuck my rights. It says recorded line. Fuck my rights. That's ridiculous. And people actually sit and listen to that shit. But people are clipping it and making videos, making me out to be this fucking scumbag that I'm not. But it is what it is. Guys, we're almost at 275,000 likes. Let's get to 300. I think we can get to 300,000. I think we can. Sucks Conrad didn't go live with me, but I understand.
But you know it's sending at the bottom of the grave. You're digging now.
I'm gonna dig the bottom of the grave, sure. Right. I'm still here, motherfucker. Walk up in this motherfucker just swinging my hair, like Snoop Dogg once said. I don't care. I just walk up in this motherfucker just swinging my hair. So, love that. Patriotic Miss, thank you. That Snoop Dogg quote just made me laugh. That was pretty good. Walk up in this motherfucker just swinging my hair. That's pretty good. Patriotic Miss, appreciate it. You know, what's crazy is Crystal told me that she battled somebody that called her the R word as she's battling. Like, somebody was blatantly fucking rude to her face. And I wonder if he gets that much hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, blatantly called her that and said some awful shit to her. Like, that's why I'm wondering, like, should I just go full-blown heel? But it's not my personality. That's not who I am. Should I just go full-blown heel into it and start calling everybody names and shit? No. Like, that's not me as a person. So I'm not going to do that. But, like, part of me wonders, like, shit, TikTok loves drama. Like, they get off on listening to private fucking phone calls, clipping it and making us sound like scumbags. I mean, Jazza could be good. Jazza could be good. What? That's my girl. That's my girl. What? Anyway, what y'all doing for dinner tonight? Let's see. I'm thinking of Mexican food. I don't know. I don't know, what should I do? Should I do Mexican or Chinese food? Let's do a poll. Mexican will be red, Chinese will be blue. What y'all think? What should I go with? I ain't got a lot of time left, so I got to get on it. Mexican. Yeah, I found this great Mexican place that has this salsa verde. It's so fucking good. I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh, calm down. See, look at this person just commented that. Go jump their ass for saying something like that. I ain't never said nothing like that on this shit. Never said nothing like that. Cajun Born sent a taco. That's what's up. AI Summer sharing a personal story about dealing with online hate. Comment your thoughts. Oh, can't comment. I can't comment. Hey, it was just something else though. Jessica, thank you. I wonder, did Maria Moore post that she got the jersey? Did she burn it for Philathea? Because Philothea wanted to like be buried in it at one point. Craziness, right? She wanted to be buried in it and wanted me to fucking marry her and shit and have her fourth baby. Her fourth, I'll say that again. Her fourth baby. And then turned on me when private phone calls got released. But did she like burn it or something? I mean, Maria Moore's like, I'll never turn on you, and then turns on me when I ask her one question. But that didn't last long. Hey, Wilma, will it fit? Fit your mother last night. I will say that, Wilma. Of course, anybody's would in your mama's. You get it? Good shit. Anyway, music, thank you. Music 999. Susie shared the live. Appreciate it. About to start wearing fucking Saints jerseys though. Guys, we're almost at 300,000 likes. Guys, if y'all have tapped the screen at all, boom, 300,000 likes. If y'all have tapped the screen at all, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for showing me just a little bit of love. And if you've gifted tonight, thank you for showing me some love. Conversations like the worst of the worst every day, then yeah, you'd think I'm just a scummy person. But if you have gifted, thank you very much. Ellis Summer, thank you for that. Jessica, but only guilty people run, and I'm standing right here. Of course, I'm not allowing comments because I don't want to hear the bullshit that comes from haters' mouths. Yeah. Don't need that negativity in my life. Like, that's the thing. Haters, y'all want to spew hate? Go somewhere else and spew hate. You're not going to spew hate on me. All right? And I know it pisses them off, and I love doing that. That's one reason I don't have comments on, because it pisses them off. And I fucking love it. What? Like, they finally have something to hold on to make me out to be this bad guy. Y'all remember when they used to try to say I was bullying B Money and all that shit? Y'all remember like all the shit they would reach and try to make me to be this fucking terrible person? Don't y'all remember that? They were dying for material to bury me. Now they finally got it. And so they're reaching still in that. But now they got me saying some awful stuff. So that's what I think is funny. They're still reaching in some of their scenarios, like big time. But now they got me saying some awful stuff, so they'll continue to use that. Like I just got on the phone with Gypsy and went, hate everybody, fuck everything, love you, bye. Like I did that for 3.5 years. Give me a fucking break. What? You ready to go outside? Okay. All right, guys, we got to 300,000 likes. I love you guys. Haters, FAD all day, every day. I am probably going to order some Mexican food. That's not a bad idea. Salsa verde, unreal. Cajun Born to Buy, you were awesome tonight. Thank you. Shell, everybody. If you don't like me, FAD. Seriously, I'm still going to be me, whether you like it or not. If you want to spew hate, keep spewing hate. They're listening, but it's bullshit. You know. I had to do private comments to get me. Couldn't do what I just do on person, but whatever. Had to use illegal material. Well, it is what it is. It got me being a scumbag 24/7, so that's fine. Have fun listening to my personal life. Yeah, have fun listening to my personal life.
Darling, what the hell? I know the version you sell about me. Hope it keeps you sleeping easy.
That was great, Sauce and That Queen. I like that. I like that. That was good. I don't know if you meant that towards me or towards them, but if it's towards them, fuck them. That's right. I love that. If it's towards me, FAD. But I don't think it was. I think that was awesome. I'm going to take it the way you meant it towards them. Right? All right. Deuces, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Team Ryan, still here.